Hey friends, this is Christy from the future, and the lottery numbers are... Nah, just kidding. I do want to stop by and say that we are used to The Sopranos having some scenes that can be hard to watch. We're used to that. But specifically episode Employee of the Month has some content that is kind of, it's sensitive to some people. Like, if you haven't watched it before, if you haven't watched the episode, at least read the plot and then watch my episode. But I do want to give you like a little warning. It has some stuff. So with that knowledge, please proceed. Hey friends, welcome to Christy Reacts. If you're new here, I'm Christy, and here's where we watch all the shows and movies that you recommend. And I'm so excited to see what The Sopranos have in store for us for season 3, which actually started pretty strong with 2 really good episodes. We got to see behind the FBI operations of planting a wire in Tony's basement. They're really trying to get Tony and the Soprano crew, but they know that they don't have those conversations in many places or any places of the house except the basement. So the whole episode was us watching the FBI, following the family and replicating the lamp and planting the wire. It was really fun to watch. I love that kind of stuff. Also, Patsy Parisi, Spoon's twin brother, is having trouble accepting his brother's death, and he knows that Tony had something to do with it. And honestly, I don't think that he should be around or Tony should have him around. He brought him from Junior's crew, but Patsy is too emotional. He's still thinking about his brother, and I don't think it's a good idea to have him around. Okay, also super sad, but Livia died, and you know, she had such like a specific energy that she brought to every episode that was both infuriating and entertaining at the same time. And I think she will be dearly missed, not as a person, but definitely as a character in the show. And her funeral was awkward. Like, no one had anything positive to say about her. And she didn't even want a funeral, but Janice had to have one. So before we jump into episode 3 and 4, titled Fortunate Son and Employee of the Month, please remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. It really helps my channel. And if you're looking for the full-length reaction, check out my Patreon, where you will also find other perks like early access to video, the ability to vote on movies for me to watch, and a bi-weekly podcast, polls, and whatnot. And on that note, special thanks to my sponsors, John Colson, who is twitchy but kinda cool, and also Bradley, a dude so cool they named him twice. And also huge shout outs to the members of the Joey and Phoebe Club, Chris Therian, Tony Aragon, and Treetop Jones, baby. I got my hydration station, my headphones, and my will to watch, so let's do it. Oh, I needed this, honestly. Longest week, longest month. Today I had to record a movie, actually, but I needed The Sopranos. So I moved around some stuff in my schedule, and here we are, watching the greatest show ever.
Come on, Chrissy, don't answer it. You just got in.
I have to. Paulie, what's up?
Forget that betting parlor. I was making cheese dogs for you.
Why? What's going on? He told me to look sharp and meet him at Modell's in half an hour. He told me to shine my shoes.
Oh, he's excited.
I mean, I knew it would happen, but... So now can we get out of here?
You're giving notice today.
You wish.
Oh, I love them.
The wife of a made guy doesn't host this.
I'm so proud of you. I love you, Christopher.
You better.
Oh.
You getting called like this and going off all happy. I'm worried, that's all.
You've seen too many movies.
He does look sharp.
You look good. Shoot your cuffs.
Where we going, Sil?
It's a surprise.
Well, this is it. All right.
He sat on one ass cheek the whole way over. All right. Let's get started. Come on.
Are they gonna knight him?
Once you enter this family, There's no getting out.
Oh my God.
His family comes before everything else. Everything. For your wife and your children and your mother and your father.
This man right here. He's like your father.
Give me a hand.
Wait, what is this? Like a blood pact? This is culty. Oh.
Now, was that card burned, so may your soul burn in hell if you betray your friends and the family.
Wow, this is kind of scary, actually.
Congratulations.
I'm so proud of Christopher, but I'm scared about this whole thing. Oh, hello. Chicken Janice.
We're doing really good this year with the sports book.
Yeah, it's been good.
I'm going to give it to you, my boy. It's yours. Your only problem in life now is you give me 10 points of your take every settle-up day. There's a 6G minimum every week. That could be a lot or a little.
I love you, Paulie.
Oh, this sounds so much like a pyramid scheme. And then whatever you make, I make, and then I have to give to him.
Jane was determined to bust
Ugh.
into business, so to speak.
Get out of here.
Got a phone call
To come down here
from some young kid,
They gave her a seed from
Drew. They wanted to know when you were coming home. Is that your so-called fiancé?
He's 19, actually, and he can go all night.
Janice.
Janice, you know how much we love you. You know how much we love having you around.
Sure.
But there's a whole big house over there. So maybe for security reasons or so it don't fall into disrepair, you could stay there.
I just don't want to push Svetlana.
Yeah, well, I talked to her. She's moving out tomorrow, maybe the next day.
I better go pack.
Great. Are you gonna pick up after yourself, your slob?
So, Jackie, how's Rutgers?
Fuck that. I'm dropping out.
They got the coffee house. It's a pure cash operation. I mean, who's gonna stop you? Kids? Campus security?
What are you telling them about that? That's ours. Watch where the fuck you're going.
Hey, that's exactly right.
Take that shit outside. Don't disrespect the pizza parlor.
That's right. Don't disrespect the pizza parlor. You serious?
I want to sound like an asshole, but I really can't be seen in a place like this anymore.
That kind of sounds a little bit like an asshole. I don't love that, Chris. Do better.
All right. This has got to start showing results.
The latest thought on treatment of panic attack syndrome is a three-pronged approach. If you feel you're ready, you could see a behaviorist.
What do you mean? Talk to somebody else? My daughter brought home a black.
Oh.
They were on the couch watching TV. I saw a box of Uncle Ben's rice. Boom.
I see. The rice logo.
No, I was taking the gabagool and shit out of the fridge.
Gabagool.
The panic attack with ducks? You were grilling meat, weren't you?
I gotta take that. It's my busy season. Where were we?
The
The
gabagool.
connection between your anxiety attacks and meat.
Right.
I don't know. That's kind of a stretch.
Oregon's down by 12. They're on the 45-yard line with no timeouts.
Oregon's got an all-American fucking field goal kicker.
I don't understand anything about American football. Uh-oh, he's grilling meat.
Minor setback, that's all.
Oh, yeah?
Did Jackie Jr. show yet?
I don't know. Probably keeping a booth warm at the OF, him and Dino Zerilli.
What's Jackie Jr. doing hanging out with that Mortadell? I promised his old man I'd try to keep him out of this shit.
He's the heir apparent.
No, not this kid. You watch out for Jackie, okay?
Meadow, hi, babe.
Who is it?
It's Meadow. You want to talk to your father? He's outside.
Burning a cross?
Here, your brother wants to talk to you.
No, I don't.
He looks grown.
Okay, where are you?
I can't make it.
We're all waiting. You promised.
Fuck it.
Okay, that is Jackie Jr., Jackie April's son. I know because he said that his uncle was Richie.
Paulie.
You know how long since I took a nap in the middle of the day? Years.
That's almost all of it. Warren probably told you about Oregon USC.
This is unacceptable.
It's $4,000 there, Paulie. I'll have the other two in a couple of days.
I thought I made myself clear. I'm gonna give you a couple extra days. But it's gonna cost you another 2 G's as a reminder not to fuck it up.
That's kind of brutal. You should give him 2 days for free. And then next time you charge him 2 G's if he's late. Take advice from me. Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down. How you doing?
Want something to eat?
I'm not hungry.
It's too bad. I said lunch meeting. You want a drink?
What's with his attitude?
You're thinking I clipped your uncle.
He didn't.
Your uncle was a rat.
No fucking way.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit the fuck.
No, he wasn't.
Your uncle was a rat.
No, he wasn't.
And now he's in the witness protection program. You think I'm the only one that knows this about Richie? You ask anybody.
Tony.
You know how hard you have to work to get your MD? How many years it takes?
Well, you're not gonna drop out of Rutgers, are you?
No.
He never wanted this life for you. I don't want it for my son either.
Are you fucking crazy, Ralph? Are you fucking crazy? What? What did you say? No!
Relax, bro.
Okay, defense, 41 stack.
AJ! Stick him, baby! Stick him!
I don't get it. Oh. It's good, it's good. They're happy.
So I'm gonna take you to stores and I'm gonna buy you some dogs.
Okay, let's go to Stewart's.
Stewie.
Yeah.
Are they talking about Stewart's, the gas station that has the best ice cream in the world? I used to live in New York, so I had it a lot. Upstate New York, to be honest. Oh, look at the mustard stain.
Home, Tony. How was everybody's day today?
Busy.
I'm kind of hungry.
Can we eat with the TV on?
No.
AJ, he's kind of boring. Teenager and boring.
I'm sorry about how I behaved at the cemetery. Janice.
Yeah, she was rude.
I thought that if we had the chance to talk one-on-one, and I could make you understand how much those records mean to me.
It was that bird. It was that fucking bird in a window.
It was a coincidence.
Will your mother loan me the money?
She's still paying for a hysterectomy.
Oh.
Why don't you get rid of that stupid fucking Range Rover, which you shouldn't have even bought if you couldn't afford it? Ow!
Oi, Christopher.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You know, you have different responsibilities, heavier responsibilities when you're a made man. Oh, where's your leg? Where is it? Oh my God, Janice took it.
Janice! Janice!
Wow, Janice is the worst. How do you do that to someone with one leg?
Алло! Это Света!
Ой.
Эта ёбаная кабаниха спиздила мою ногу!
I want my money! I want my money!
Yeah, I guess, you know, makes sense that he's starting to lose it because he has, like I said, heavier responsibilities now. Tell him.
Call yet?
Tell him.
No.
Does he know? Probably.
Hello, Tony.
Oh, the ex-Gumar.
She brings old leg. Piece of shit made in Russia.
I miss you so much, Tony.
Oh,
Why
stop
don't we just
it.
stick to the subject here?
You don't even want to talk to me anymore. I don't see why we can't be friends.
You know what? I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'll reach Janice. Janice, put any food in there?
No, but I have orange juice. And your mother's meat delivery still is coming every week.
It's capicola. Why do they say gabagool? He gonna have another anxiety attack.
Just take a minute. Anthony, I told you to wait in the car.
What were you gonna call me about?
Look at Junior. He looks so much like Junior.
Weasley, son of a bitch! You got payments you can't make? You come see me. Work out a plan. Junior, get over here.
Oh, wait, please! What are
I
you
don't
gonna
like seeing this, actually. Ay, no, por favor. No! Ay, puta.
Anthony, what did I fucking tell you?
Dios.
What, your father never cut off anybody's pinky? It was a rush, if you want to know the truth.
Kind of says a lot about you. How can you sleep knowing you just did that?
A lot of boys your age would have run like a little girl. But you stayed. He got over his head in debt. He owed me money and he refused to pay. He avoided me. So I put food on the table. You should never gamble, Anthony.
Got it.
Beautiful cut he sent.
You like it standing with the bone in, Holly?
Look at those juices.
Take my lips. I wanna lose them. Take my arm.
Olivia sucks. Oh. Are you associate? Claro. Makes sense.
This was your first panic attack?
Fainted. That's what my old man called it.
What you witnessed that day? Where the meat came from?
Yeah.
And your mother's great pleasure in it?
Pretty sick, huh? Getting turned on by free cold cuts.
Do you think that your mother questioned why the meat was free?
I don't want to know. I don't even want to fucking think about any of this shit.
I'm sure it was too much for you then, too.
Dr. Melfi's good.
Thought that someday you might be called upon to bring home the bacon, like your father.
All this from a slice of gabagool.
Understanding root causes will make you less vulnerable to future episodes.
That's true.
We've made real progress today.
Agreed.
Good work.
Thank you, Melfi.
Write down any thoughts or associations.
Of meat with anxiety.
He's inside, and he crosses over with his right leg so he gets a spin move on the guy. Then he's in the backfield charging the quarterback. You see?
Sure.
I gotta bring these things over to Med. Why don't you watch your game, Tone?
What, I shouldn't go now?
Yeah, you shouldn't.
This is about Sambo, right? I'm paying for that goddamn college.
I don't know what's going on over there.
I was just trying to protect her from herself. And I'll do that till the day I fucking die.
He gotta make things right. He has to apologize. But, like, I think Carmela should advocate for Meadow here.
Look at your favorite Santa Barbara olive.
Leave
me the fuck alone.
I missed you, Junior, and your one-liners.
Noah told me what Dad said to him. It's all out in the open, so fuck this.
The rest of the world should work around his racist, retrograde, fucking asshole personality.
That's right, Meadow.
Comes from a place and a time where he thinks he has your best interests at heart.
It doesn't matter.
New Jersey? Noah, would you excuse us a moment? I would like a word with my daughter.
Not going anywhere unless she wants me to.
That's kind of disrespectful, though.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut because I know that anything I say to you or your father will just fuel this.
I'm not going to stop seeing Noah.
I think Carmela should do better. She should advocate for her daughter. She clearly needs, Meadow clearly needs that connection. She's disappointed that you just walked out of the room, Carmela. Ask her some questions. Sympathize.
I didn't think you would have the nerve to show your face to me.
Why? What happened? What's wrong?
Where is my leg?
Your leg? Oh, yeah. Where's your...
I know you took it.
That's preposterous. If you see some karmic connection between your taking my mother's records and the disappearance of your leg...
Leg?
The records return to their rightful owner, and so does the leg.
Leg.
This cunt is gonna be sorry she ever fucked with me.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't mess with Svetlana.
We were gonna jack a benefit concert out there tonight. Jewel and Amnesty International.
You know the details?
Under no circumstances move this car or your life will not be worth shit.
Give me Jewel's autograph.
You're a good kid.
Sure. Wait, what are they gonna do? What exactly are they gonna do? Bro, you have to sit there for it. Oh, no.
Don't go sit there, no one gets shot.
Oh my god, oh my god.
You have to go party. You gotta go party.
You're robbing a benefit concert, you know that?
Is that all there is? I'll fucking blow your head off. Fucking thing in your dick.
My god, you're gonna pee your pants. You peed your pants. Are you scared?
Hit it!
But you get like $70? No, really. How much did you get?
There's your money.
You ought to hit a 10 at Salon.
I had a late night. Little Jackie hyped us to a score at the Rutgers campus. Not bad. This being made ain't working out the way I thought it would.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of responsibilities.
That's what I said.
What did you think?
You're only as fucking smart as this week's lines.
Paulie, give him his money back. Take the $2,000 he owes you and let him keep the other $2,000.
How's the little friend doing?
He had a few knocks, but it came out all right in the end.
Yeah, well, wait till he hears the policy on newly made guys. They're subject to strip search for wires and shit.
He'll love that.
He would never.
We put a stick up out at Rutgers. Little Jackie put him out there.
I specifically told Christopher to leave the kid the fuck out.
Just telling you what I know.
Ay, Paulie, you shouldn't have said anything.
Guys, I want you to take a good look at Soprano here and remember his performance on the field last week. Soprano's on the sidelines, 3 whole quarters waiting. Does his fire go out? Heck no.
Okay.
When the call came, he brought his A game.
Nice, nice.
This young man may have a big future ahead of him, and that's why I'm naming him defensive captain.
That's a lot of responsibility too, bro.
So let's hit those showers, one thought in mind. Soprano, you all right?
Okay, next episode. I like this episode. This was nice.
Hello.
Tony, it's me.
I know.
Don't hang up. A week it's been, and my poor cousin still is not having her prosthetic leg.
What the fuck you want me to do?
I miss you so much.
Ay, no, por favor.
Don't ever call here again.
Yeah, it's kind of disrespectful, actually.
You start treating him, we start seeing each other again. Hollywood tries to give these sociopaths the tragic grandeur of Al Pacino. Tell me a little more about this breakthrough, then.
No, you can't.
Guy's alexithymic. He said nothing's going to get through.
You can't share that information.
Did you bring your log?
My log?
I asked you to write down any feelings of anxiety or memories of past anxiety attacks.
Look, my mother's dead. I haven't had a panic attack since.
You've gone months without them before.
I'm sorry I didn't bring the list. I'll bring it next week.
We all sigh.
We ought to think about bringing your wife into this.
Yes, I'm into it.
You demanded more of me.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. But you're not trying.
Yeah, I know.
Richard was right. I've been charmed by a sociopath. Why didn't I listen? If you think about my life, it's so textbook.
I love these sessions. It's like two geniuses talking algebra, quantum physics.
I know Richard's right. I should get Tony Soprano. Oh, shit.
Damn, you said it out loud.
I revealed his name.
Why did you?
What?
Now, you've medicated Soprano properly. You've helped him gain what insight he's able to absorb. It's time to send him on to a behaviorist.
What? She's crazy. I think this is a good tactic. Have Irina call the house until Tony convinces Janice to give back the leg.
Don't fuck with me on this, Janice. Give back the leg.
Tony, those records are yours too. Those old albums, they're a window into my soul. In fact,
Who the fuck are you kidding? You're gonna sell them on the internet.
I have work to do.
Yeah, right. Cleaning up the cellar.
I think that's a good tactic. Irina should call again.
You know who's turning to a little mink, though? That Meadow soprano.
Oh, stop. She's 17.
I know it's tough on you. I'm the guy that's dating your mom.
I'm only here so I don't have to hear her bitching and crying.
Jack, you're a difficult boy.
Bashir said he told your man that this month payment could be late.
You're collecting on my fucking roots. You gotta pay me a use fee.
They're only your root because you say they are. Hey! What is all this, Ralphie? You bring my wife into this?
Huh? Put it down.
Huh? Hey, mister, come on! Hey!
Get the fucking bat! In the breadbasket! Good.
Are you trying to bond with your girlfriend's son by beating someone up?
Why are you doing this to me?
Let's go, kid.
Damn. I guess it is bonding time. Ooh, what a gorgeous house. Whose house is it?
Oh, look who's here. The Guinea welcome wagon. They call this the great room. I don't see what's so great about it.
Wow.
It's mediocre, if you ask me. We got a fucking living room right over there.
It's gorgeous.
I didn't know you were moving to Jersey.
Yeah, Ginny wanted to be near her sisters, you know, and school's out here.
I gotta find out secondhand.
What the fuck do you care? What are you working in the toll booth now?
You should have fucking told me.
Oh, Tony, I'm telling you now. This is strictly a place for me to live. I got no intention of sticking my beak in. I mean, there's our family, and then there's the Soprano family.
This guy, I don't like him.
Look at this pair.
Why would you take Jackie's kid on something like that?
Somebody's got to show him how the real world works.
I got some news you're not gonna like. I'm putting a friend in over there as captain.
What?
Who?
Fucking Gigi, are you shitting me?
I'm sorry. You got some bad tendencies, Ralphie, and I sympathize, because I got them too.
I'm earning my ass off for you.
It's my decision.
I kind of like how Tony, like, makes those decisions, sits down, has those real conversations. It's business, it's not personal, bro, but you're acting weird, so we don't want you there anymore.
Since we last met, I've been thinking about your course of therapy.
You're the doctor.
I think you're ready to move on to behavior modification therapy.
You're dumping him? You're dumping him?
I asked you to get serious in here. And when it gets hard, you pawn me off on somebody else.
I thought you didn't want to see her anymore.
Yes, Richard, he was here earlier today. Yeah.
They had a breakthrough, so it's not time to drop him.
I told you I would discharge him, and I will in my own good time.
Okay.
Richard, look, I'm going into the garage. I'm gonna lose you. I'll see you later.
Shut up. Don't turn around. I said shut up. I got a knife. I'll cut you, bitch.
Wow, good job. Run. Run. Oh,
Shut up.
oh my god. Wait, what do you want with her? Oh. No. 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 I'll be scratching his face. No, pobrecita. I know.
She's almost done. We just need a few more swabs.
You're all right. You're gonna be all right.
Oh my god, I'm still traumatized.
Did they tell you that they caught him?
Thank God.
We apprehended somebody with the description out of Popeye's chicken, not far from the scene.
Can we identify him? Make sure it's him?
Jesus Rossi.
Rossi.
Lives over in Elizabeth.
Rossi. It's an Italian name.
Am I missing something here?
The girl said he was Puerto Rican. That's all.
Mom,
Jason.
Jesus, Mom. What did these lousy fuckers do?
Listen, please. Caught the man that did it. It's okay.
Yeah, I want 5 minutes with that asshole.
Should tell Tony. You should tell Tony. Oh my god, you guys, I'm still so shaken up by this thing that didn't happen to me.
Actually, that's why I'm calling. I need to cancel Tuesday's appointment.
Oh, he'll be so disappointed. Nothing serious, I hope.
A little car accident, but I'm fine.
She's so strong.
Hello, Kate. This is Jennifer Melfi. I know talking on the phone upsets you, but I need to cancel our next appointment.
That was your therapist.
Why don't you just announce it on WFAN? Go find some dust.
She was in a car accident. She has to cancel your next appointment.
She all right?
She said she was okay. She hurt her knee.
Her knee? Really?
Is he concerned?
Any knee injury can be very serious. You can get arthritis for
Carmela. Oh, poor Melfi. Did they really catch him? I want to make sure.
They said they'd call. I don't want to bother them.
Bother them?
Just...
You were assaulted.
What? Why not?
Oh.
What's going on?
Well, why? I mean, that's absurd. That's ridiculous. So you just let him go? Are you fucking crazy? Yes, I do need to use this kind of language. Obviously, you people haven't heard the end of this. I'm contacting my attorney.
Contact both your attorney and Tony Soprano.
Handle the chain of custody, so they had to let him go.
What chain of custody?
Oh my god.
The evidence kit for a little while or something. I don't know what the fuck they did, those stupid idiots.
This is the worst.
Give me the phone. I want to call them back.
All right, I'll call.
I would show up myself with a lawyer and Tony Soprano.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know what you people did, but I can identify him.
How many times did I tell you to call the security guard when you left work late?
It wasn't late.
This isn't doing any good, Jennifer.
If I hadn't have been on the phone with you, maybe I would have seen that guy in the stairwell.
So it's my fault now.
It's Jesus Rossi's fault.
Jen.
No, I'm too upset to even worry about these women dancing right now. What? They let him go?
Most of the conversation was about Johnny Sack moving to Jersey and all that there.
Yeah, Jenny Sack told Gabriella she needed a bigger house. Jenny Sacramone. What she needs is her own zip code.
Oh, Johnny!
Fuck who?
What?
What's so funny? It's all over 10-10 wins. It's right there in front of you, you fucking illiterates. Turn it up.
Today. That's right, Gary. After years of planning and delays, there's finally good news for Newark. State Assemblyman Ronald Zellman held a press conference to announce the release of the first $25 million in state and federal matching funds.
Poor Melfi.
Jen, can I come in?
Many of you must. Richard.
I just want to go find that bastard and kill him with these hands.
Me too. Oh yeah, the
I
wire.
asked you to watch out for Jackie Jr.
Let me tell you something, T. He was an asset. Pissed on the car seats, but he handled himself very good. Fucking kid begged me for a taste. He's the heir apparent.
I don't want him mixed up in his shit. I promised his old man. Look, I promised his old man.
What? You promised him what?
I don't know.
Yeah, you promised him.
His best friend.
Yeah. Keep that promise.
Don't bust my balls.
No, bro, I would never. I would never do that. I would never. Ay, no, pobrecita.
Hi. Come on in.
Jesus. What's the other guy look like?
Well, it's just one of those things.
I know a woman with one leg. Terrible thing.
Svetlana.
It's okay. It's just your,
It's okay. Sorry.
Startle me.
I'm okay.
Tell him. Tell
Really?
him.
And I appreciate your concern.
He will find Jesus Rossi y lo mata.
An innocent person is driving along, minding their own business, and some fucking asshole comes out and smashes into him.
You can't control everything that happens.
But you can get pissed off.
And then what? Lose control?
Who said anything about that? You direct your anger where it belongs.
You have panic attacks. Panic occurs when feelings of anger, revenge, whatever overwhelm you.
And how do you get people to do what you want?
I heard about Ralph Separato, that he got passed over.
You heard about what? Oh, don't make this hard on me, Jackie. I already got one son that bust my balls.
I'm home. Ma?
Are these two gonna
Jackie? What are you doing
like
here?
each other?
I'm waiting for you.
African Americans go to Columbia, Dad. Some of them are my friends.
Friend my ass under a blanket on my couch watching television with his shoes off with you.
They're airing their dirty laundry in front of Jackie Jr. I know I'd be scared to run into him. Oh, Jesus Rossi. Oh my God. I hope it's Svetlana coming for her leg. That's right.
We don't want continuation. You give us leg and we go.
What leg?
Continuation. Love it.
Say.
Motherfucker!
Mm-hmm.
Are you people really so callous?
Fuck you. You are callous.
That's right. Is she dreaming? Okay. I know, Jesus Rossi. That's right.
Oh my God!
At least tell Richard that you know where he works. So, and let someone go have a talk with him.
I felt safe for the first time since it happened.
Empowered. The vending machine?
My guilt for putting myself in harm's way.
You were going to your car.
The dog, though. I don't know.
The dog represented Tony.
A Rottweiler, Elliot. Big head, massive shoulders, direct descendant of the dog used by the Roman armies to guard their camps. Who could I sick on that son of a bitch to tear him to shreds?
Tony, I'm saying.
No feeling has ever been so sweet as to see that pig beg and plead and scream for his life.
Civilization.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to break the social compact.
I told you not to mess with those people.
I was supposed to be married at this point in my life.
Yeah, so?
The man I loved died.
You did that.
I stole a woman's prosthetic leg, Tony. When did I get like this?
You really want to know?
When Richie died.
No.
To that time, I was functioning at a very high level. It's odd. Because I feel born again in the Lord.
Oh my God, no puede ser, Dios mío.
Gorgeous as ever.
My God, this house.
That
You already got
house.
What we do in life echoes in eternity.
Oh, he's fucking obsessed with Gladiator.
Man,
Ooh, that's the next movie I'm watching.
Goddamn air traffic control. Fighting terrorism. That's what we should do.
What are they talking about?
Cheating, always a problem.
What are they talking about?
And I've been thinking about your behavior therapy idea. Maybe you got a point.
No.
You sure about that? This last couple of times I've been getting the distinct feeling that you're giving me the boot.
Oh my God. She broke down.
Hey, come on. Hey.
Oh my God.
Come on. What are you? What's the matter?
Tell him.
What's the matter?
I don't know why I want her to tell him.
We'll do this.
I mean, you want to say something?
No.
Oh. I really, really, really wanted her to tell him. Okay, so a lot of stuff happened in these 2 episodes, but let's start with Fortunate Son, episode 3, the first one we watched. Congratulations, Chris. You are a made man. We saw a little ceremony, kind of culty, but cool to watch, and a celebration around honoring him being a made man. However, I think he quickly realized that it's more responsibility than what he wanted. There's more money he has to come up with, and he has to like answer to his, higher up and so forth. So, he was having kind of a hard time there, and I'm not sure, but I think that Paulie knew that this book or like sports business that he gave Chris, that it's not that profitable. And I think he knew that, but I'm not sure. I don't want to believe that of Paulie. Also, I think it's really interesting that in these 2 episodes, Tony spent a lot of time and effort trying to keep Jackie Jr. away from the business because he made a promise to his dad. They were really good. They were best friends, and he just doesn't want Jackie Jr. to be involved in this. But I think he may. I think he liked that fast cash. So I think we'll see more of him. And I think maybe something between him and Meadow. I thought I saw a little something there. Kind of liked it too. Okay, also, what is up with Janice? She is out of control. Stealing Svetlana's leg is a new low. Honestly, seriously. And then claiming that the man she loved died. She didn't. She was the one who did it. And lastly, let's talk about what happened with Dr. Melfi, which was really shocking. I think it was really hard to watch. Also, I feel so bad for her, especially because they let him out. And that last minute of the whole episode where she broke down, I wanted her to tell Tony because obviously I want someone to do something about this guy, Jesus Rossi, but she almost did. I was like wanting her to do him, like tell him. But that last no, that like when he said, do you want to say something? Is there something you want to talk about? And she just looks him straight in the eyes and says, no. That says a lot about her as a human being. I would have told him because I know he has the power to do something about him. But she just said no. Good for you, Melfi. But you're a much better person than I would be. Also, the last thing I was gonna say, what is Ralphie and Johnny Sachs talking about? Like, I saw them at the bar, like standing, getting drinks, kind of like talking and looking at Tony. What's going on there? Thank you for watching with me. If you liked this video, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, share with a friend. Go follow me on Instagram at ChristyReacts and go check out my Patreon where all the cool stuff is happening. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.